Hi friends! Today's learning goal says, I can understand and identify character details that describe actions, thoughts, and feelings. The way a character responds to events or challenges tells a lot about his or her character. Let's take a look at one of my favorite stories, A Chair for My Mother, and I will show you how we can determine the character of one of the main characters in this story. When writing about a character or thinking about them, it's helpful to use a graphic organizer like this one. This is called a character web. In this story, I'm going to describe the girl. How can I describe the girl's character? Well, I know that the way a character responds to events and challenges tells a lot about them. I'm going to focus on the girl, and I'm going to discuss her behaviors to illustrate her character. I wrote girl here in the middle of my graphic organizer because that is the character I'm going to be describing. We learn that the girl puts half her money into a jar. What does that tell you about her character? Well, it could mean that she's unselfish because she's sharing her money that she saves. Another word I think that I can describe the girl would be helpful. I chose helpful because she helps her mother after school at the diner by washing the salts and peppers and filling up the ketchups. Another way I can describe the girl would be grateful. I know she's grateful because of how she acted when her family and neighbors bought her new things for her house after it burned down. I also know that this girl is caring because of the way she treats her mother and her grandmother throughout the story. When you describe a character, think about not only how they look on the outside, but things that they do in the story to describe their inside characters, like I did with the girl. She's unselfish, she's helpful, grateful, and caring. I learned all of that from my story. Your learning goal. You need to be able to understand and identify character details that describe actions, thoughts, and feelings. Try doing that the next time you read a story, just like I did today with A Chair for My Mother.